Hours away from the action at Atlanta Stadium, Jonathan Martin is at the soccer headquarters at the center right across from the stadium. Jonathan, going to be a very exciting match day.
Yeah, this is an exciting one, Aisha, and a lot on the line for both of these teams, Czechia and South Africa. Both of these teams coming here to Atlanta Stadium today with a loss each under their belt. They don't want to get down with 2 losses because that makes it a lot harder to get on to the knockout round. So both of these teams fighting today. We're about 6 hours away from the kickoff today. Both of these teams actually missed the last few World Cups. They are here. They want to win. They don't want to go home. So we're going to be covering the match for you all today. Czechia and South Africa. Again, 2 teams with a lot on the line today. Hey, if you are watching the game, you can of course go to many different watch parties. Of course, Fan Festival hopefully happening, even though we may have some rain. But you also can go over to Decatur. They've been having the big watch fest and hundreds of people have been showing up there. Our Stephanie Haynock is live for us this morning in Decatur with a look at what's planned. And Steph, we're hearing rain or shine, the party will go on today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good news for fans. Thanks, Jonathan. And behind me, we've got the big stage, a big screen, as well as 2 more screens in front of me. Rain or shine, they're going to be showing the 9 p.m. match between Korea and Mexico today at the Decatur Square. Let's take a look back. Organizers say they've been having some good turnouts the last couple of times. They've been hosting match parties here, live performances. Today, they say the local band COT is going to perform at 7 p.m. Latin, salsa, Caribbean music, and it's all going to be happening right here just above Decatur Martyr Station. Now, also today over at Centennial Olympic Park, another FIFA Fan Festival set up to take place 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. But organizers over there say it does depend, of course, on the weather. They'll be updating everyone on social media if anything changes. But so far, these fan festivals free, open to all, no cancellations yet. So fingers crossed. Already, though, free tickets for the FIFA Fan Festival. That one is already sold out, but you can still reserve your tickets online for tomorrow as well as the weekend at AtlantaFWC26.com. Fun time to be a soccer fan here in ATL. I'm Stephanie Haynock, 11 Live News.
Absolutely, Steph. A lot of different options there in Decatur and across the city. Thanks so much. You know, we did it once and we're going to do it again today. The second of 8 matches happening here in Atlanta. And Atlanta's traffic got put to the test on Monday, and we'll see what happens today. Our Doug Turnbull is joining us live this morning with what we can expect on day 2 for the matches. Good morning, Doug.
Right here on Centennial Olympic Park Drive, other side of the park, Jonathan, and yes, city and state officials have had to collaborate and get plans together, and they say what happened Monday largely went well. Now, ATL DOT says its traffic plan includes retiming traffic signals, moving crowds on foot, and even having to help the Georgia State Patrol escort teams. One adjustment they want to make from Monday, or they realized they had to make in real time, was closing all of Centennial Olympic Park Drive for a longer stretch than they had realized.
And so in the name of public safety, we just go ahead and assume they're not going to stay on the sidewalk. And so we already had pre-planned that, but we had it for longer than we expected. And we also had to extend it. We ended up having to move that closure and move it all the way up to John Portman so that the entrance to the Fan Fest had better protection.
And that's as that surge of fans left that Spain-Cabo Verde game. Now, GDOT told me their plan successful. They cleared parking lots within 45 minutes after the game and returned the traffic lights to their normal timing by 2 hours after the game, so right in the middle of PM Drive. And MARTA said it had no major incidents on Monday and that fan feedback was largely positive, despite a couple of issues there on the system. We're in downtown Atlanta right now, and things are moving smoothly, but we know it'll build up a little bit later on, and we'll keep you updated as it does. Near the stadium, Doug Turnbull, 11 Live News. Jonathan?
Doug, thank you so much. Well, Doug just mentioned MARTA. We know MARTA has been facing intense scrutiny lately over its safety. I want to toss it back to Aisha Howard in the studio with an update on MARTA and the federal investigation. Good morning.
Yeah, Jonathan, safety is still top of mind, and this morning MARTA is responding to that federal investigation. The response comes after recent attacks, including the stabbing death of a woman on a train heading to Oakland City Station that left a 66-year-old woman dead. And then shortly after that, a shooting at the Midtown station that left a 17-year-old hurt. In a news letter to the feds, MARTA says it has 268 sworn police officers ready to respond to issues, as well as 29 full-time security personnel and a real-time crime center, along with a large network of CCTV cameras. MARTA says estimated police spending for 2026 is 22% higher than last year.